Hello, everybody. Welcome to Charlesonian News Network. Today, we are here with Xavier, TDM. Yep, he is running for president here for the November term, and I'm going to ask him some questions. First, though, Xavier, I'd like you to introduce yourself, please, people watching.
I am Xavier, and I'm also known as Cheeseballs on Discord. I would like to run for president. I'm a member of LOPAD, also a governor of LOPAD.
So you have some leadership experience with governing a low-pad town. Which town is it that you govern?
LOPAD Islands.
The low-pad? Wow. That is quite the area. Anyway, let's get started. My first question for you is, do you actually know what is expected of the president in the server? Can you explain that to me real quick?
I will explain to you after, because my mind is absolutely boggled.
Your mind is boggled?
Yeah. After I was sick, my mind's been very boggled.
Do you want me to just lay out what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Okay, by default, the president is required to promote the server. We expect you to make some kind of outreach at least every 2 days to some group of people. You have to be very active at this because we do have a quota you have to meet. And also, whenever there are laws for the Discord that are drafted, which doesn't happen very often, you have to say yes to them. You're also the only person aside from the owner who can remove a law.
Oh.
But we've always said that if you get the role, you can change it. Like, you can add stuff to that. You can do more, right? And so really, my question is, what's your plan for achieving the base goals that are set out?
I would make the server a better place, and hopefully make it not as toxic behavior as the current president, telling people to kill yourself right now.
Mm-hmm. That is a huge issue that we've had.
Muting people for just pissing me off. I'm not going to do any of that.
So really, you're wanting to make a better image for the server so that when people join, they're more comfortable.
Yes.
Okay, that's really good. And like I said earlier, you're able to expand what the president can do on the server, what their responsibilities are. Are there any sort of things that you think you might want to expand on as president?
Probably maybe some more rules for the current server. Like, probably sorry. Maybe even get some more rules for the Discord and etc. Like, make it more not as hostile.
Yeah. So you're going to expand the role from being a promotion type deal to actually working towards improving what people see when they join and how the experience is for them. Okay. Again, that's good. And then, going back to the base responsibilities, what's your main promotion plan for your term? As in promoting the server.
Maybe could you explain that to me, like, a little more clearly?
So the current term, or the current administration, they do a lot of promoting, which they're supposed to. The president, the base role is to promote. My question is, how do you intend on doing that? Getting new people to join the Discord, getting it out there.
Maybe streaming some more, maybe even expand it to Twitch.
Oh, okay. So you're going to move off of like the Discord, which is the main area right now that they're promoting, to what we used to have, which is streams and all that. That's a wonderful idea. And then this is a big one, and you can take your time on this one. it's sort of an open-ended question here. Explain the server in your view.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to think of words for that.
We can come back to it later if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, our next question is, what party are you running under?
Probably. What are the three again?
No, I asked y'all to make one.
Yeah. Okay, let me go grab my party.
So you did make one, right?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay.
Excuse me.
If you can't remember the name, that's okay.
Yeah, I can't remember the name.
Do you remember what it stands for, though? Like, what are y'all's stances? What do y'all believe?
I'm still looking.
Okay. Anyway, we're actually here at the battle site of the first battle in the Worldwide War. We're here at Blocktopia, which now has the first updated claim for the new system, which has been named had a code name. Let me see. He's got it on here somewhere.
All right.
Oh, the ORYX system. It won't be too different until after all of the claims, all 58 of the current claims are swapped over. But it's a big leap, so hopefully everything goes smooth. Have you figured everything out, sir?
I have lost that party deep in my Discord messages.
So you don't remember what it stood for or anything like that?
Yeah, I can't remember at all.
Okay. Do you remember if there were any other candidates that are a part of your party?
Me and Luke were talking about like maybe even Zolo.
Zolo?
Yeah. Zolo.
Okay, so is it a low-pad party? Is it a low-pad-based party?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, we can assume it's like the low-pad party or something like that.
Yeah.
Right. And low-pad now stands for strong factionalism and anti-cavalierism and stuff like that. And obviously more promotion in the old style with the streams, from what we could tell.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry it was so short notice that you couldn't. I could have asked you to figure all that out before we got here, but I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Can you tell me why, out of these candidates in your party, you're the best one to choose from?
I'm probably a little more mature than our current president, and I can handle a lot more stuff.
Okay. Now, this one is up to you if you want to answer or not. Tell us if there's something that you think should be improved about the server, if anything.
If I may, could I step in?
Yes.
Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Brobafed, aka the Cameraman, and I would like to say actions most definitely speak louder than words. For most presidents in the server, you don't really know what you're getting until they're in the office, but I don't see a problem in you starting anytime soon. So, if you really want to make a powerful statement out there, I would say you could just start promoting right now, technically. But
yeah. And you can call for these interviews at any time, and we'll schedule one. But what he's saying is the whole promotion deal. You can get started on that right now to show that you are capable of it.
Right.
Yeah. But back to the question: is there anything that you would want to change?
Maybe a little more stricter on the admin commands.
What do you mean by that?
There's some admins that just use teleportation. A little more. But you made a rule for that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
So is there anything else?
No.
Okay. What are some things that we can expect from your administration as president?
A little more nicer than the previous president. Probably. I would like to think a little bit on that one.
Okay. And like I said, you can call another interview anytime. We'll get into the end. Do you know anything about the server history at all?
I was gonna start researching some history today.
Oh,
The history of the server.
that's awesome. There's a documentary series on my channel that I'm working on.
That's probably the best place to do it because the wiki's a little messed up right now.
Yeah. But really, we're just a little bit. We're just trying to, gauge if you're, willing to understand where everything started.
Yeah.
And how we got here. It's good that you're wanting to learn into that.
Yes.
And how would you describe your behavior?
Goofy.
Goofy?
Sometimes a little mad sometimes.
Okay. Do you intend on changing that behavior? Since you'll be the face of the server?
Probably, yes.
So you're gonna, like the anger thing, you're gonna try and fix that?
Yes.
That's good. Now, this is the final question we have here, okay? It's not really a question, it's more of so everyone watching can gauge how you're going to do as the whole promoter type deal. I want you to pretend like I am a random person with no idea what this server is, and I want you to describe it to me as best as you can.
Okay.
So let me sit down real quick. Okay.
Hello, Jace. This is the Charles SMP. This is a server with some mods, guns, uniforms, and there's things called factions. It's like basically a team. And you can have states in it. And you can have towns, cities, whatever. And you could join factions, maybe even get promoted to a leader. And hopefully you will make a good partaking in this server.
Okay.
Yes.
It's pretty good. Now, I'm just going to give you an open mic here to say whatever you want to say to the people watching back home. And then we'll conclude.
Right. Excuse me.
Go ahead.
Do you repeat that? You guys cut out.
Oh, no, I was saying you can say whatever you want to the people on the watching right now.
Join the Charles SMP.
All right. Thank you guys for watching, and consider voting for Xavier in the election. We will have several more of these interviews as the election season commences, and even some debates later on between people who were kind of at odds with one another. Anyway, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Goodbye.